mother of a 20-year-old autistic girl, raped and killed by an MS-13 member because of the Biden administration and Alejandro Mayorkas. That's what I have for you today, so let's waste no time. Let's get into this. Grieving mom takes fight to Biden administration, files lawsuit against the federal government. A Maryland woman whose autistic daughter was raped and murdered by an illegal immigrant and gang member of the MS-13 gang because of the Biden administration's open border policy. Tammy Nobles is arguing that the federal government's open border policy resulted in her daughter's death at the hands of a member of the murderous Latino gang MS-13. She is accused of both agencies of operational negligence and asking for $100 million. Can't blame her a bit. Anybody and everyone that child has died or has been harmed by an illegal immigrant needs to sue the federal government, needs to sue the Biden administration and Mayorkas. They should go to prison, but for some reason, these idiots are protecting the Biden administration and not doing anything, especially the Republicans, not doing a damn thing. They say about 300 people are dying a day of fentanyl. Every one of those families need to sue the government. This teen was allowed into the country through the southern border despite displaying allegiance to the MS-13 members through gang tattoos. This is what I'm saying when the Biden administration, the Democrats, do not care about you. Wake up, you idiot liberals, and see the truth. When you got Greg Abbott, the governor of Texas, down there fighting to secure these borders so his people of Texas and this country is stopped getting invaded by these criminals, terrorists, drug cartel members, rapists, killers, everything. But what's the Biden administration do? They sue Texas for protecting this country. That there alone tells you that they don't give a shit. They're doing this stuff for vote. That's all it is. And how does the Biden administration respond to this woman? You got Big Nose Goldman in there that cuts them down and puts them down. All the women that were there that day in the hearing, he talks to them like dirt. And then here, you got John Kirby, the idiot moron, and what his explanation is for all this. Listen to this.
Thank you, John. Why are you guys making it easier for people to enter the country illegally?
I don't believe we are. Why do you think we are?
Well, you guys sued to cut razor wire that was put in place by Texas officials.
So that the Border Patrol could actually do their jobs, but keep going.
Well, you won in court, so now what? The Border Patrol Union president is saying the Supreme Court's decision is going to undoubtedly encourage more illegal immigration. Do you guys know better than the Border Patrol Union?
The Border Patrol needed access, and that's why we sued to get rid of that razor wire, so that they could do their jobs. And you know what would also help them do their jobs, Peter? More Border Patrol agents. There's an idea. And if you go back to the supplemental request that we put in, there's money in there for some 1,300 additional Border Patrol agents. We want to help them do their jobs. We want to give them more resources. And the answer we keep getting back from House Republicans is no, no, no.
Does razor wire work?
Does razor wire work for what? Does it work for the Border Patrol to allow them to have the access they need to be able to better process people that are trying to get across the border? I don't think so, and that's why we asked for it to be removed.
But what is the president's plan? This is happening just weeks after 300,000 people came into this country over the southern border illegally. The razor wire, officials down there think, was keeping some of them out, and you guys just sued and won to remove it.
On behalf of the Border Patrol, who needed to have better access to it. Look, let me go back to your other question, and I know I'm running short on time, so I won't filibuster here. But what's the plan? Please look at the stuff we've put forward. The immigration reform legislation that the president put forward on day one. The work we're doing in the region. Just last week we had Mexican officials here to talk about how together we have and will continue to try to stem the flow of migrants. You mentioned the numbers. No question there's a lot of people trying to make that journey, but it's not just to the United States, it's to other countries in the world, in the region. We're seeing historic movement. Not since World War II have we seen this many people on the move in this hemisphere. And the Mexicans are really stepping up and trying to do more on their southern border to keep that flow going north lower. And we have seen in recent weeks some success at that. The idea that we don't have a plan or a strategy or we're not taking this seriously is just not borne out by the facts. And, again, if the the folks on the House Republican side are serious about border security, and they claim they are, then they should act on the supplemental request and, let's negotiate this in good faith. The president has said he's willing to make compromises. He's willing to negotiate in good faith. So let's have that discussion.
Now, if that doesn't make your blood boil, you're an idiot liberal and you need to get the hell out of this country. Talking about putting more guards on and what they put in place. It takes an executive order by Joe Biden 2 seconds to sign it, and it'll shut that border down. But yet he doesn't do it. And if you don't think it can be done, look it up. It can be done. He don't want to do it. The Democrats hit Puppet Master doesn't want to do it. They want this country in ruins because they know they're not going to win this next election. That's why I'm telling you this election is so important. I go on every primary. Well, we've only had 2 this year, but I've put on both times, making myself look like an idiot because I don't do live feeds. But trying to get the truth out to people, trying to wake people up to get them to vote Republican. We've got to get somebody back in there that'll shut this border down, that'll clean up the mess that Joe Biden has made. So I'm trying to do a little bit what I can. I don't get a lot of viewers, but I try my best to help out and try to get people to wake up and see the truth. That's why I ask you guys to share my videos with your friends and family. Get them awake. Let them see how bad this country's getting because of the Democrats, Joe Biden administration. So please, share my videos with your friends and family. Get them to get out and vote. If you got any questions or comments, please leave them below. Follow me on Rumble at Chasu, CHASU. If you got questions, I'll get you the answer somehow, one way or the other. But please, share my videos. Get them out there. Get people out to vote. Call your friends, family, neighbors, whatever. If they need help, take them to the election polls. Go register them to vote. Something. But we have to do this. If not, we're in a world of hurt. Let me know what you guys think. Leave comments, questions below. I'll be watching this story for sure. And many others. As soon as I get some more information on this or any other thing, I'll get it out to you. So in the meantime, this has been a Talking Point with the Country Conservative. I'm Charlie, and I'll see you next time.